Hi, this is George from High Tech Legion. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Cooler Master Storm Enforcer Mid-Tower case. The Enforcer Mid-Tower case is a gaming case, therefore it is going to be a high airflow type of case. Comes packaged in the standard Cooler Master Storm black packaging with the red and white Cooler Master Storm logo up top. It says "Armed for the Gaming Revolution," which falls into line with Cooler Master Storm's gaming philosophy. There's a good picture of the Enforcer right on the front of the box. Gives you a good overview of a rather unique front design on the case, as well as the red LED fan. Shows the side window pretty clearly. Also says Enforcer right across the bottom. Also has a picture of, I guess, the Enforcer mascot, which is kind of a Cyclops Knight Robocop kind of guy. So let's take a look at the Enforcer itself. The rear of the Enforcer packaging shows some nice, clear, concise pictures of the Enforcer itself, along with some explanations of some of the features. As you can see, you've got a picture of the rear showing that it supports rear internal 120mm water cooling radiator, basically saying it's got space for a 120mm fan. 7 expansion slots, storm guard for safeguarding your gaming peripherals, option for a top 200mm fan, cable management for better cable routing. All of your 5 1/4 inch optical drives are tool free. Removable 2.5 inch hard disk drive cage. It has also got dust filters on the bottom for the and front air intakes. Front 200mm red fan for hard disk drive cooling. Down the bottom we have pictures of a couple of more features. Removable and rotatable hard disk drive cage for convenient installation. Support for USB 3 internal, so you're not going to have the cabling going out the back through the water radiator holes, plugging into the motherboard. It has the header, the plugs to go right into the motherboard headers for USB 3. Support for high-end graphics cards, including the Radeon 5970 and the GTX 580. So you've got plenty of room in there for a nice big video card, and a reinforced front door protects all of your vital devices. Inside the box, we find the Cooler Master Storm Enforcer packaged in standard plastic bag with styrofoam end caps. This does do a good job of preventing any damage during shipping. Out of the packaging, the Cooler Master Storm Enforcer is definitely a unique looking case. It's got a front panel covering your optical drives, which is beveled. Beveling continues down across the fan area. Power button, front and center, with your power LED above it. 2 USB 3.0 connectors on the front I/O, 2 USB 2.0, and headphone and mic. Opening up, you've got space for 4 optical drives with a 3.5 inch drive adapter included. Up top of the Enforcer, you've got indentation cutout tray. You can put anything you like there. Bit of safekeeping, you can put an external hard drive here, whatever you want to do. You've also got your opening here for a 200mm fan, also adapts to 2 120mm fans. So it is versatile. The rear of the Storm Enforcer has a nice clean setup. You can see, I/O panel, 120mm fan, 3 grommets for liquid cooling, 7 PCI expansion slots, plus 1 vertical PCI expansion slot, which can be used for any type of header. It can also be used for the storm guard, which is included. Bottom mounted power supply. The left side of the Enforcer case is actually raised out with beveling up front and a nice size window. It is riveted around the window for a slightly industrial look. Right side of the Enforcer case, plain black, flat. You can see in the profile the beveling in the front makes for a nice profile of the Storm Enforcer. Storm Enforcer is definitely a unique looking case. It's got some very good opportunity for airflow with 200mm front, 120mm rear fans, optional 2 120s or a 200 up top. For mid-tower, that's quite a bit of cooling. Also very nice, got the 2 front USBs. USB 3.0s, which will plug directly into the motherboard. All in all, very clean looking package, very interesting.